YouTube, what it do? Back with another video. Let's get straight into it. Alright, today's video, I want to talk about what it means to be a man or a woman on your purpose. And when I say that, I mean you doing what's true to you. You know, you in touch with the Creator and you doing what's true to you. You know, you wake up in the morning, you pray, and you seek what you need to do today. And that might mean help this person, help your spouse, help your kids, help your mom, help you, whatever God put on your heart, or whoever you see as God, whoever puts something on your heart that you should do this today. Usually we have an inner thought that's like, it tells us things, our inner thoughts, our conscience, it tells us things. And yeah, we should listen to it and do what's positive and do the right thing. But one thing I would like to make clear is that sometimes if you're doing what's right in life, for example, Jesus, and I'm not saying I'm a Christian, but Jesus is a great example. So sometimes if you're doing what's right in life, a lot of people look at you like you're wrong. And Jesus was a man who told the truth and nothing but the truth. So a lot of people that was close to him, his family, people in the church, and strangers, everybody a lot of times will go against him and say, oh, nah, Jesus, you wrong for this. You wrong for that. Oh, Jesus, your mom wants you. And then Jesus off doing something else that God told him to do. So they say, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. Man, I want this to be said. If you live by the Spirit, if you're in tune with your Creator and you live by the Spirit, you're going to move like the wind. That's how you're going to move. You're not going to do what everybody thinks you should do. It's just not going to happen. When Jesus was on this earth, he was hated. He was hated. And the people who were great on this earth were hated. Muhammad Ali and Martin Luther King and whoever else, Bob Marley, whoever you want to name, who tried to tell us do right and be peaceful and love your brother. But they don't do what you want them to do. Bob Marley don't wake up, rest in peace. He didn't wake up and do what the crowd wanted him to do. Yeah, if he did that, then he wouldn't be Bob Marley. Yeah, he would be somebody who wake up and just want to be entertained and don't want to help life and don't want to help people in life. So all I'm saying is, if you're on your purpose, man or woman, old or young, people around you, strangers, friends, family, church members, they're not going to understand how you are and how you move. That's one thing about life. When you have your own brain and you have your own thoughts and you feel as though you want to do this, it's not up to everybody to tell you you're wrong. You should do. No, if that's what you want to do with your life, that's what you should do. But you shouldn't tell a grown man, a grown woman, or anybody who's on their purpose. You see them and they say, oh no, I got to go help. I'm going to go help this person. But in your mind, you like, nah, you should be doing this though. Yeah, you should be doing this, but they woke up and God put it on their heart. Let me go help this person. I seen them when I went to the store. I'm gonna go back over there and help them. But you telling them, no, you should do this though. Yeah, it's not for you to tell them that. If they're going to do something evil, now that's a different story. Or if they doing something they shouldn't be doing, now that's a different story. But if they just doing whatever is on their heart and it's their purpose, and if they're doing good and being righteous, you can't tell Jesus where to go. You can't tell Jesus who to talk to, or Bob Marley, or Martin Luther King, or all these great people, Mother Teresa. You can't tell these people, you should do it this way. You could give them your advice. There's nothing wrong with advice. You could give them your advice, but we all know, from the worst person in the world to the best person in the world, we all know you can't tell people what to do. You just can't do it. So I just want to let that be known, in this life, follow your purpose. A lot of people will tell you their opinion on what they think you should do. But that's not necessarily what you should do. As long as you being righteous and a good human, then you follow your heart. You follow your connection to God. You follow that. Yeah, don't let nobody come along and say, nah, this is what you should be doing. No. It's okay to take advice. There's nothing wrong with taking advice. But like I said, like Jesus and all the great people of this life, you do what you need to do. You don't need to follow your family, your friends, strangers, people on the internet. You don't need to follow them and let them tell you doing this wrong, you doing that wrong. If you being a righteous human and you following the path God got for you, they need to follow the path God got for them. Yeah, they need to follow the path, their path. You know, everybody's life not for everybody. How I do things ain't how you do things. And how you do things is not how I do things. So just everybody in life, you know, be clear about that. Don't be so much on people's head when they don't do what you think they should do. You know, people's brains work different. That's why there's a lot of different lifestyles, a lot of different religions. You know, it's just a lot of different everything out here. So people's brains work differently. Yeah, so don't put your thoughts and your beliefs so much on other people. Let them grow and learn and be great all on their own. You know, you can help people and encourage people, but leave it there. You know, you shouldn't get mad at somebody and say, oh, you didn't go to church. You didn't go to church. Shame on you. Or whatever you feel they should do. You know, that was just an example, but whatever you feel they should do, you shouldn't jump down people's throat. Like I said, if they're doing evil and stuff like that, I get it. But yeah, if somebody not doing evil, they're just making their life choices. Hey man, let it L-I-G it. Like Ice Cube said, L-I-G it, let it go. And that's it, you know, that's it for today. I just want to get that message out because somebody need to hear it. And yeah, thank you for supporting. You know, I'm very grateful to everybody for supporting my family, the new people. You know, Stephen X Show on all platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, the Stephen X Show. And yeah, man, just the content will continue. And have a blessed day.